Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today I'm going to be testing out some more T4 Abyss in the Zealot. So you guys saw that last time I did T4 Abyss in the Zealot, it went really well. And I want to continue doing this testing, see if maybe I encounter some hard spawns and do more extensive testing. I've still not done a crazy amount of sites now, I've done quite a few and so far all have been successful. And I'm very happy about that because I find this to be a very good alternative to the Gila. It is relatively cheap, 800 mil, no, not 800 mil, 500 mil. It has, it's pretty fun to fly because you kind of have to pay attention. You don't have to, you have to pilot around. You don't just say okay, drones, go for them, and that's it. You have to actually fly around. And also, it's pretty damn tanky as well. I like it. And the thing that I like the most is that it's a heavy assault cruiser. Assault damage control will help a bit against gankers. Obviously, an organized gank fleet, if there are enough people, they won't care about the heavy assault damage control. But it will help deter at least the lesser gankers. So that's something I really like about being able to use one of these. And also in general, it helps a lot when you're in these sticky situations in the Abyss, which can actually happen sometimes. Because the Abyss is an unpredictable environment. You can sometimes encounter things that you did not expect. And it can become very spicy very quickly. Faster than when you're eating spicy noodles like I do sometimes. The thing is, I also like is that the Zealot, it has this reactive armor repair. The reactive armor repair makes it so you adapt over time. So the more time goes by, the more tank you will have. And that's something that is pretty nice. It's just it's a good feeling because usually in the beginning it's the worst, and if you survive that, then you usually could say that you're probably going to survive. Let's go in. What is the range of my conflag? Okay, I think I can maybe use conflag. I think it's I'm thinking I will be able to actually no. Let's just use Scorch. I don't want to just risk it. Maybe you kill one, then we go in with the conflag. Where's our range on this? Okay, 28. Okay, let's pull back a bit. We can kill one or two of them with a Scorch, and then we just go in with the conflag. It should be good there. Okay, getting in quite close now. Yeah, they're getting in quite close. Okay, maybe we can actually use. Let's just kill this one with Scorch, and then we'll go in with conflag on the other ones. I think we actually. You saw there those two guys were 12 kilometers. This guy who's pretty close, and it seems to be going pretty okay. So I'm going to use the conflag now. Conflagration. Because the tank doesn't seem to be too bad. We're actually going pretty fast, I think. And then also, I think it has a bit to do with that they've got very short range. So it's very easy to pull out of that range when we're going pretty fast, like we are now with the MWD. Another good thing about the heavy assault cruisers is that they've got bonuses to their MWDs. So their signature radius is not bloomed as much as the MWDs. Also, it's an armor tank ship, which makes the signature radius is even smaller. This will help a lot, avoiding big hits by big people like Charybdis Tyrannus. Very, very appreciate that. I'll keep a range at like 7.5. We're tanking like an absolute boss. Absolutely no issue whatsoever. You saw that right there. And it's also adapting a bit. You see that? Almost all kinetic. Let's see, what is our kinetic resistance? Oof, 84% kinetic resistance. That's so good. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that reactive armor hardener really helps. 60% kinetic resistance. Look at that. Just wrecking these guys. Let's go for this Ember Lance right here. So I'm thinking it's a bit strange why it was all on the kinetic. Maybe it was just because I was for a small, brief amount of time taking a lot of kinetic damage. Otherwise, this guy does thermal, I think. Actually, this guy I think does kinetic. This guy does thermal. There'll be a bit of thermal. You see they're shifting a bit to thermal now. There's also a skill that makes it so that it can adapt faster, actually. I'll probably should train that because I don't think I've trained that so much. Okay, get to this guy. Wreck this guy. And I'm not using the drones. This is actually something I forgot to use last time. I could use them, but these guys are just going to one-shot my drones. I don't think it's going to be really so much worth doing the drones, actually. Something I could do is actually I could use the Scorch and try to go for these extraction nodes, but I don't know about that. It's a possibility, but I feel like it'll just take too much time. Yeah, it's a possibility. Also the MTU, but MTU is just so slow unless you use that really expensive one. But I don't like having to hold this 200 mil or 50 mil MTU. Look, we got so much ISK just from that one site right there. Yeah, or one container. 23 mil. got a lot of survey data and electrical filament. So this is on the test server, but I think something has happened on the test server, so now it's actually showing the real prices when it comes to items, or it just has to do with this just recently reset. So that's why it has managed to be able to do that. I think over time, when it realizes, the system realizes that everything is really cheap, then maybe it will be a bit cheaper in its estimated prices. But for now, we can actually see quite a good value of what we would actually get, which is something I'm usually not getting to see here on the test server, because it's usually, you know, really crap value you get. Oh, we're breaking this down very fast. Oh, now we're taking a lot of E-war damage. Probably turn off the MWD. I think it's not so good to have this on right now. We can take, there's another tangling over here. We'll take out this tangling, then we'll take the ghosting. And then we'll try, actually when we take out the tangling, we will actually just pull range, because the Vedmax are doing lots of damage. Then we'll go for the Vedmax, because it's important that we take out the Vedmax actually. They actually will hurt a lot if they spool up enough. Now we're obviously spooling up a little bit as well. We've actually already spooled up, so now it'll just get worse because of how, oh, no, it's not a lot of, come on, please die. This is why the assault damage control is also good. It's not killing it. Why are you not dying? Too fast. Okay, you know what? Vedmax. I can't. I have to spend my time destroying the damage. I will maybe have to overheat a little bit here. So this isn't a mistake for me. I probably should have gone for the Vedmax first. But I think we'll be able to pull through. We have, oh, there's all damage control there. That was a big hit right there. Okay, keep range here. Overheat a bit of my gun as well. Oh, he's not dying. Come on, die. Turn off my. If it was a starving bear, that got to be in big problems right now. But I think we should be able to pull through. If we just kill one of the Vedmax, I think it'll be. Oh, drones as well, of course, drones. Come on, just one of the Vedmax need to take it out. Come on. Yes, come on. There we go. Yeah, the second one. Stop overheating. Our drone is taking a ton of damage. No. That was not good to run right there. Died almost straight away, straight off the bat. So this is an improvement right here. It was a bit dumb from me. I wasted too much time on the tanglings, the Dynamics, and this made it so that the Vedmax just shreked me, because they do the most amount of damage. I was trying to hit that tangling Dynamic too much, and then he was just able to, the Vedmax was just able to kill me. And I was not only was I not destroying the Dynamics because I was just missing all the time, but also I was giving free time to the Dynamics or the Vedmax to be able to spool up. So this is a fail, obviously, but learn something new. So this will be definitely that I go for the Vedmax first. I was thinking that the reason I went, you know, I've talked about this a lot before, that it's important to go for the Vedmax first because they do a lot of the damage. But the reason why I didn't do it here, because I thought those tanglings were going to get destroyed straight away. And I thought it wouldn't be that much of an issue to just take them out, because I wanted to have that ability to pull range with the MWD in case something went south. Because if I had destroyed the tanglings, then I would easily be able to pull range from the Vedmax, and then it would be it doesn't matter how much damage the Vedmax do, I can easily kite them with Scorch. But it took too long to destroy the tanglings. And I also think it had a bit to do with that there were a lot of ghosting guys on the grid. The ghosting guys, you know, those guys who made there was like a, how do you say, they were reducing the optimal range, and I think even they're making tracking worse. It had a bit to do with why I was also not doing so much damage. So definitely taking out the Vedmax first, just to get the main damage dealer off, then go for the other one. So I think I definitely think the Zealot is a good T4 candidate. It was just a bit of a piloting error for me right there. So learn something new. We'll test it again shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.